Hey there, I hope that you're doing well today. Let's get into today's video topic, and it's all around the finish line is boring. That's why you avoid it. So, what I want to share with you, I shared in my coaching group last week. So, for the whole year, for 12 months, my total time that was tracked by my Peloton app was 868 minutes working. So that was my workout time for 12 months. And when I saw that initially, because I looked at it at the beginning of the year, you can choose to accept challenges and participate in challenges. When I looked at it, I gasped because what that meant was that, well, a lot of things. Number one, I didn't spend a lot of time working out, and some of the hiking that we did, I didn't actually record, but that's just me deflecting. But I was almost embarrassed because what that said to me was that I wasn't making myself a priority. And working out for me right now doesn't mean losing weight. I mean, I've done all sorts of different things over the years, from CrossFit to just going to the gym to swimming to training for sprint triathlons. And it would always be that there would just be this big life event or something that would interrupt that plan. And at the end of the year, last year, I said, you know what? I'm going to make myself a priority. I want to feel better when I wake up in the morning. I want to be able to move around. If something is hurt or something happens, I want recovery time to be better. And probably it was the gallbladder surgery, the emergency gallbladder surgery that I had, when the anesthesiologist said, "Oh, you're really healthy." In my mind, I felt like I was taking advantage of myself being healthy. And so I wanted to really invest time. So I got in another Peloton group and I was committed and I was, I'm going to do it. And out of the gate, like I just took off. That was January. And then I kind of started throwing a little temper tantrum about the end of January, the early part of February. And then I started working out again. And I was like, I don't have an hour a day. Oh, like I just wasn't looking forward to it. And I was like, okay. My cutoff time each and every day is 3 o'clock. So that's my hard stop. I do a stack of three. So 3 10-minute sessions. So I stretch, I do core, and I do weights. And my goal is just to be consistent. And what I found was when I released myself of you need to commit to an hour, you've got to block out an hour, no matter what's happening in your life, and really being so rigid and structured in that way, I was setting myself up for failure. And when I released myself of that and created the boring workout routine to get to the finish line, yesterday I crossed 1,000 minutes for 2 months. 1,000 minutes for 2 months versus 12 months, 868 minutes. And so I think that our redeciding keeps us in a spiral. When we redecide, there's a lot of stories that we tell ourselves, and it takes us out of action. And anything that we can do to keep us in action and moving forward, it's not about motivation. It's not about momentum. It's about clearly make a decision, walk through the door, and close it. And so that's what we're going to be talking about this week in the Plan with Rhonda Live. We're going to stop redeciding because that keeps us in a loop that prevents us from doing what we're capable of doing. And if we prevent ourselves, if we are our own worst enemy, then someone who is less experienced is going to get the opportunity to work with our dream customer. Let that set for a while. So I hope that you'll join me. The link is inside community. Link is also inside of the dashboard. and link is inside of the email. So you can click and reserve your seat. If you can't make it live, we always share a replay, and you can find that in the live stream section. If there's anything that we can do to help, hit reply, let us know. And when I'm done exercising, I'll respond. Take care. We'll talk soon.